back to my channel. So we're gonna be doing our empties and or new tries for the month of what month? June. Yes, my sister just celebrated her birthday. My birthday is next month, so I'm looking forward. I just want to maintain my skin because I don't want it to get bad or anything. Yeah, I pray to God, please protect it. Anyway, I'm so vain, right? But I know that God cares about me, so yeah. And he cares about how I feel, my skin, everything. So I know he cares about me. But anyway, we're going to be doing all our empties and our new tries. And it's going to be different because I'm not going to be in my regular studio setting, office space setting. And I'm not going to be wearing makeup. I'm just going to chill and to show you everything that we emptied and all our new tries. And you're going to see my skin. It's going to look dry in a few minutes because I'm just sharing with you the skincare that I emptied and my new tries and the process, step-by-step process kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So this is the box. This is a skincare box. This is everything that we're going to be trying, everything we've tried for last month. We're going to have all our empties and I'm going to give you some new tries. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I don't know why I'm talking like this or acting like this. I'm just super happy that my voice is back. Thank you, Jesus. So yeah, I'm so happy about it. I'm not gonna put on any makeup because I don't really have time for that, and it's nighttime now. I'm like literally trying to do this video while I do my skincare. We are currently using, we have been using, and so forth. So I'm gonna start little by little, you know, explain everything to you. So I'm gonna start first with my cleansers for the month that I've been using. So actually for the month of May, I just went ahead and cleansed my skin. I'm just going to quickly share with you. For the month of May, I think I only use my oil cleanser a few times, like when I wear my SPF and also when I wear makeup. This one is, as I said before, you would have known. Jesus. Why? Okay, good. So this is actually the Softimo oil cleanser. This one is from, the bottle is Klairs, but it's not Klairs. It's actually Softimo. This is a Japanese brand. This one is the light. Yeah, it says this one is light basically, light oil cleanser. They also have a deep one, but I realized that the deep one kind of irritated my skin a bit, so I stick to the light. And this is just as Klairs Gentle Black Fresh Cleansing Oil bottle, but it's not actually Klairs. So that's the cleansing oil that we've been using and it's still not finished. Then the next product that we also have been using is called the Softimo Cleansing Foam with Ceramide. Sure you can see this. So this is a Softimo cleanser with ceramide. This one is literally finished. I've been using it along with this, the Yam Root Vegan Cleanser. This one is the morning time cleanser. This one is the evening time. I love this in the morning time because it's super lightweight, especially during like spring months and winter months. Very lightweight. I think if like during summer I might have to mix this with something else, or I have to do extra work in the nights, so I can just go easy in the morning times. But this is good, a good cleanser, but it's super lightweight. So I would recommend this if you want to cleanse your skin in the evening time, because I don't really think it does an amazing job. You'd have to use oil cleanser plus this, and then oil cleanser again plus this to just, you know, get that cleansing effect. So this one is a vegan yam root cleanser. This one is my Softimo cleansing foam. I really love this. Actually would recommend it for morning and evening time. It's super affordable online, so if you really want to get into this kind of cleanser, I still have a little bit left. I don't know if it can last, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to last for the rest of June, but I have a substitute, so we're still going to use this in the morning, so it's still not finished. What we're going to use now in the evening times is this. Okay, so this is going to be Is it a new try? Not really a new try, because I think I mentioned last month that I would add it, but I didn't use it basically. So this is my green tea and enzyme powder wash. This is perfect now that we're getting into the warmer months. Like this green tea enzyme powder wash, amazing. Very, very good if you want to get into, you know, cleansing, exfoliating with something that is going to be physically exfoliating the skin, but it's not going to be aggressive. Okay, and I just use this just now. I use it to cleanse my skin, and I gave it like the exfoliating effect, meaning that I didn't rub it out. I just applied it, rub it with the water a little bit, and then I apply it to my face. I rub my skin, and then I have a foam bottle, and I just use it with the foam bottle to kind of cleanse my skin. I might show you a little clip of me doing that. Alright, so that's that for cleansers. This is what we're going to be adding to the skincare, and I have another video that I'm going to share with you with this one and something else, but just wait until the next video. So this is this. That's that. So that's the cleansers that we're using for this month. Let me just take out everything that we've showed you so far. So those are the cleansers. Now let's get into the essence or the toners. Okay, so for last month I told you that our empties, these two, I was using these. This one is the mandelic acid prep water, and this one is the BHA chestnut clear liquid from Isntree. This one has 2% salicylic acid. This one has mandelic acid. I thought I could use this for the rest of March, but like literally in 1 week this was finished, because for some reason this packaging, it feels heavy like something else is in it, but nothing was in it. It was like literally empty, but the bottle feels heavy. It felt as if there was a lot of product in it. So maybe I was, you know, overestimating the product, the use of the, or the time limit of the product. But in 1 week this was finished. So for all of May, I had to quickly find a substitute, and I went in my little skincare closet and I found this, the Dewy Tree Ultra Vitalizing Snail Essence Water, and I have been using, I was using all of May, and as you can tell, this is like 150 ml. I was using the morning and evening times, and it's very nice. For some reason it was very good like using, and I finished the entire bottle. So I would recommend this. Literally, I would recommend this. I love how it felt on my skin. It's supposed to help with reducing wrinkling and so forth. I don't know if it really, but I don't know if it reduced wrinkling or whatever, but it just made my skin feel really good, and I was using it. So this one is the Dewy Tree Ultra Vitalizing Snail Essence Water. This one is empty. So that is like the second empties, because as I said before, the cleanser is literally empty. Nothing is in it. So that's why we have 2 empties so far. So, and these, as I said before, were empty because they only lasted 2 days. 1 week, I mean. Alright, so those are the empties for the toners. So for this month, the new toners that we're going to be using, I wanted to go in with an essence, and I also wanted to go in with something mandelic acid, like glycolic acid, because I'm not going to buy glycolic acid until this one is empty. So actually next month I might have to get a lot of ordinary products, but I was just trying to watch the dollar. I wanted the dollar to go down so that I could, you know, yeah. But this is what we're going to be using for this month. This one is a Pyongyang essence water, and essence toner. This one is the mandelic acid prep water. This one has 5% mandelic acid, like a glycolic acid substitute. Just like if you can't use the ordinary glycolic acid, mandelic acid is good. So I'm going to put this on currently because I just cleanse my skin with my cleanser. So this is what we're going to be using. Actually opened the box already. I just wanted to show you. This is what it looks like. This is a Pyongyang essence toner. I'm gonna take some to the cotton pad so you can have an idea of how it looks, consistency and all of that jazz. Good. So this is the consistency of it. It's very liquidy, not as thick as my, what do you call it again, my Rovectin essence toner. Yeah, it's not as thick, but it's very like viscous. It's like heavy. Alright, so I'm just gonna take it on a cotton pad. I don't have to take it on a cotton pad, but I like the feel of cotton pad on my skin. And whenever I use it, this is how it would look. Very hydrating. So that's the reason why I kind of really like, I really like this essence toner. I've used it before and it has been good. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like. After I use it, this is what it usually looks like. Really like it, and it actually works the same way that this works. And it's kind of giving me essence vibes, but liquidy, very watery. So I would normally just take it to my skin, and it offers a nice amount of hydration without my skin feeling sticky. You know? And I've been saying for the past few times or period or months, I should say, like my skin has been doing well. Why? Because I have been hydrating. Like whenever I see my skin get like really dry, it's because it needs hydration. So do you see, whenever I apply this, the Pure Cangule just gives you a nice amount of hydration. It doesn't look crazy. Alright? So that's the toner that we're using for the month of May. The essence toner, that is. And then for this month, because the glycolic acid finished, we're going to use a new bottle of the mandelic acid, as I said before. So we have three new tries now for the month. Not new products, but one of them is new, the Pure Cangule, and the other two, which is the cleanser and the mandelic acid toner. They're not like new, but they're new products, meaning new bottles. Okay, good. So we have that set and ready. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about now is our essence, the essence that I usually use in the daytime. So in the daytime I use this one. This is a freshly juiced vitamin charging serum. This has been really nice. This is the one from Klairs. I still have a bit more left in this, so I think maybe I have like a week more left in order to use this. So by that time it's going to be finished. I think I like it. I love how it felt throughout the time that I was using it. As I said before, it's not yet finished and I've been using it consistently. And my skin throughout this period, to be honest, my skin has been really good. I don't know if it's because of the products that I'm using. I don't know if because the season, I don't know. But usually around close to this season my face would start breaking out. But so far so good. It has not been breaking out, so I don't know if it's because I've been using this or what, but you can tell. You know what is steady in my skincare routine. This has been steady. My skin texture, the tone, everything, it has just been nice and maintained. Remember, one day I didn't go out with any SPF and my skin is still nice and maintained, so I think that's great. I think all of the credit also goes to the fact that I've been hydrating my skin. So as I said before, this is almost empty. This is a vitamin C, daytime vitamin C. Basically you can use it in the evenings too, but prefer use it in the daytime because it's like stable. This one is from Klairs. And the next thing that I've been using is the Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. I really love this. This has 49% Centella Asiatica, niacinamide, ceramides, peptides, malic acid. Perfect for your skin if you want to replenish and restore like the hydration and the texture of your skin. You want it to be nice and smooth. Look at my skin, guys. Nice and smooth. And it feels smooth too. I can tell that my skin is in a good condition based on how it feels. Alright, and I know my skin is in bad condition based on how it feels. So this is basically finished, so we have to replace this because I don't have anything to use. Yeah, so I'm going to replace this with something else. So this is also an empty unscented recovery cream. I'm going to replace it with by Wishtrend's Propolis Energy Calming Ampoule. I want to use this because it's supposed to also help with hyperpigmentation. That's Houtonia cordata extract, good for hydrating, keeping the skin nice and hydrating. That's hydrated. That's turmeric extract and a lot of ingredients that is actually good for texture, the hyperpigmentation and so forth of the skin. So this one is a Propolis Energy Calming Ampoule. I really love anything that's going to give my skin hydration, even when it's hot, cold, dry, anything. I am going to maintain hydration because obviously my skin loves it. Okay, so this is the Propolis Energy Calming Ampoule, and I'm going to actually use it right now just because, yeah, I want you to see it. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and then when you open the bottle, give it a nice pump. Put it like that, and then you just rub it in, and this is how it hydrates the skin. It's basically giving me the same effect that my what do you call it again? Giving me the same effect that this would give, the Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. You know, yeah. So this is more a little tiny bit more like hydrating than this one, but it's fine. I love how it feels on my skin, and my skin always like hydration. But it's not going to give me that heavy hydration, you know? Because during summer we don't want heavy hydration. We just want a mild hydration. Yes, so this is another new try. I'm going to replace this. I'm going to replace this for this one because this is finished. We've been using our azelaic acid. As I said before, azelaic acid is always in my skincare routine every month. Still have one more bottle. So that's the reason why also I haven't like repurchased anything from The Ordinary. Two, because the US, the yen versus the US is very expensive, and then I still have products in my closet, so I think it's good. But I'm always using my azelaic acid. Like I use this 2 to 3 times per week. No, actually 2 times per week, because I actually use something else too. And because of the fact that during last month this was finished, so I didn't have any exfoliating like toners, so I was using The Ordinary lactic acid like frequently, maybe once a week. I was using this, so I was using the azelaic acid twice a week, this once a week, and then I would do my peeling solution from The Ordinary like once a week. So I would use the peeling solution once a week, and you would have seen me making the videos about my exfoliation routine. I really love this. Sometimes I'm scared of it, but sometime during the season I have to. There are certain seasons that I have to use this, and certain seasons when I can't really use it much. But this season I've been using it, and my skin has been really behaving. So this is also what we're going to continue to use. And what else? And whenever I use my peeling solution, I use my I'm From Honey Mask. And then I use my Klairs Gentle Black Sugar Polish, facial polish. I use this sometimes on my lips and so forth. So I just use them together whenever I'm doing my exfoliation routine. Okay. So those are the stuff that we've been using. I still have some masks that I haven't used because I haven't been using masks because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to keep them in the skincare routine. And for other things that we've been using, salicylic acid. Anytime I see pimple on my skin, like one little pimple that's coming up, run for my salicylic acid. So this is always in my skincare routine. This is an Hydra solution. Always there. What else? And then this is the resveratrol. I use this once or twice a week. Yeah, depending on how I feel. Still using it. I have a little bit left, but I think it can still last. So I have a lot of like all of my treatment products, guys, are The Ordinary. I have my ascorbic 8% plus alpha arbutin that I'm still using too. I use this like occasionally, and I have plant derived hemisqualane. I've been using this a lot. Not only on my neck but in my hair, and it's like literally it's almost finished, like more than halfway finished, and or halfway complete. Caffeine solution is done. and I haven't been using any eye serums, so I know that I have to actually get some eye serums. And then I have been using my oh gosh, it's almost finished. So this one is the Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. I love this. I think this is one of the reasons why my skin has been maintained so much. Definitely, it's, as soon as it's finished, I'm going to get another bottle. Like, I love this. I don't know what it does to my skin, but my skin loves it because it's always maintained. Like the texture, hyperpigmentation, everything. I really, really and truly would definitely recommend this to anybody. Recommend this. Yes, now that summer is coming up too, perfect. I really love it. Alright, so the next thing, so that's what we're going to continue to use. And then basically the last thing that we've been using is our Gina Bell Purifying Rejuvenating Cream, or Gina Bell. So this is what we've been using. It has been very good. I think I can use this moisturizer during summer because it's super lightweight. It's not like crazy on the skin vibe. No, it's not like that. So I like that about it. So this is what we're going to continue to use during the month. And I might have to get a different moisturizer because this is literally finished. So I'm going to continue to use it and see how it works, and you know, if it finishes before the end of June, you know what, let me add something else to it. I'm gonna get that product and so just in case this finishes before the time that it's supposed to finish, just in case the Gina Bell finishes before the time, I'm going to continue to use it. Can last maybe for a week or two depending on how I use it. If it finishes before the time, then I'm going to add this to my skincare routine. This one is the Tree Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Gel Cream, and this is aqua gel cream, so you know that it fits the weather perfectly. If you have what kind of skin now, if you have combination oily skin, something like this is going to be good for your skin during this season. So right now I'm going to be using this, and just so that you can see, because eventually this is like literally finished. When I'm using it, I go like this to get what is right here down here, so it's finished basically, but we're gonna use it continuously. But I just want to show you what this is like. So for this month too, because this one had the niacinamide, and I don't know if I missed niacinamide in my skincare, but I had the Ordinary's niacinamide powder, so I'm going to try to use it in this month's skincare routine. This is what it looks like. Ordinary's niacinamide. This is what it looks like. It's powder form. Ugh. Yeah, it's in powder, literally like this. Can you see? Yes. So I'm going to be using it along with the moisturizer, so give me a minute. And then we're just going to take it and hydrate the skin. See? And I don't feel anything after I apply it. Trying to find out if there's any stinging sensation. There's none. No stinging sensation. So we're just using niacinamide moisturizer. Niacinamide and moisturizer. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get my azelaic acid, this, and I'm going to take a little bit into certain parts of my face that usually in the evening times, yeah, I'm going to take the azelaic acid here, here, right here, and right here, just to, as a preventative measure. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to use it, but I realized that I don't have like any, apart from the niacinamide, I didn't add any treatment ingredient. So this is how I would normally use it, or this is how I'm going to be using the niacinamide powder on my skin, because it actually helps to control sebum. Alright, so that's one way I would use the niacinamide powder from the Ordinary. And this is actually my first time ever using it. So and it's lightweight and doesn't burn, doesn't irritate or anything. So you know, a lot of people used to say that the niacinamide powder, it burns, but it doesn't do anything. I know, maybe my skin just loves the ordinary products. But yeah, so yes, so that's one thing that we're going to be using for this month, niacinamide powder. Yes, and then the last thing that we're going to be using, you should have seen the video that I did my body shower routine, and I was using this. This is the Sky Bottle Spring Fever Perfume Hand Cream. I'm going to be using this, or have been using it actually. Yes, I've been using the Spring Fever Hand Cream. Smells so nice, and I will just take it like so, a little bit on my hand, and it's nice and thick, so you don't have to worry about it being wasted. And I just take it like so, and I just spray it on my hand, you know, because I've been trying my best to maintain my, what do you say now, to do my manicures and so forth, just because I've been doing my nails, like gel polish and so forth, and I've been liking it. I like the fact that my nails have grown so much. Enjoy that. And I like wearing gel polish, and I just buy the polish and wear them, and just, you know, yeah. And my hands are nice and hydrated now, and they look like a young lady. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be using, or we've been using since the start of the month. And then we also been using this as a Sky Bottle body spray, and the flavor, I literally chose Vanilla Sky because I love it, and it's supposed to be for your hair and your body. So it's a hair and body mist. Just because we're going to our bed, I'm just gonna spray it. Yes, and you can spray it in your hair. I've been spraying it in my hair in the morning time before I go to school, so that's good. So these are all that we're going to be using for this month. I know that I'm going to try, this month's new try is a lot, mainly because I have a lot of products that finished, and it's summer. Summer is fresh time. You need to be fresh and nice and clean. So yeah, that's the reason why we're going to go. So let me just quickly summarize everything that we did today. To be trying new is our hyaluronic acid aqua gel cream. We're going to be trying our mandelic acid prep 5% prep water. We're going to be trying our Pyongkang Yul essence toner. We're going to be trying or using the Propolis Calming Energy Ampoule for this month, and we're also going to be using our green tea enzyme powder wash. And even though this is like a powder wash, I'm going to be using something else in this month along with this, because I can't use this every day. But for now, I'm going to have to use it every day until the product gets here. It's going to be here pretty soon, maybe tomorrow or so forth, but I'm going to have a separate video for that just to show you. But this is what we're going to be using. This is our green tea and enzyme powder wash, along with my yam root cleanser. So those are the new products that we're going to be trying this month, and also my ordinary mandelic acid. Alright, and then the products that we emptied for this month are, so this one is the Dewy Tree Snail Water. This one is my Isin Tree Purita, not Isin Tree, Purita Unscented Recovery Cream, my Isin Tree Chestnut or 2% salicylic acid toner, my mandelic acid water, and I'm using another one. And also this is the ceramide foaming cleanser. It's finished, so have to replace it. And then the last thing, as I said before, we're going to be using our Sky Bottle, the hand cream and the body spray, just because you need to smell good. Yes, and everything, guys, that you want to know about these products, I'll just link them in the description. If you want to purchase any product, or you're interested in anything that I've been sharing with you, you can go ahead. You see my skin, you know everything about me. I show you all my routines, everything that I'm doing. If there's anything that I'm doing different, I'll share it with you. Everything that I'm doing step by step, you know the products that I've been consistently using. You know the products that anything that I talk about, anything you see me using is what works for my skin. Okay, and my skin is not perfect, and every season it has the ups, its downs, but I have been able to figure out what my skin likes, and I recognize this season my skin wants hydration, and I have to make sure. And the peptides, they have been working well for my skin, especially this one from Klairs, the midnight blue activating drop. Really love it. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, SPF. So this is the same line. This is actually from the same line, the Isn't water line. So if you want to use something perfect for like SPF for summer, this line is actually very good. So I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, so this is everything that we're going to be using for this month. This is the skin, all natural, real, everything. I don't know what I can do to show you what is going on with my skin, but this is what is taking place. This is what I'm using. This is our empties or new tries, and yes, this is our video. So see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, guys, subscribe, and share.